Guys, what is your thought on income approach? Waldo or Joshua?
So who are you selling it to? This is a fourplex, right?
It's a fourplex, and we're selling to an investor.
To an investor. Okay. So what are the comparables going for in that area?
Yeah, that's right. Because what happened in our, I will go back to our calculator. We show the income approach, then we show comparables approach, and usually we put also a value depending on how much repairs and where the value will come, and we cannot like do an average, but we don't do the comps because when we're analyzing. These guys that don't have so much like you and I, they don't have the access to all the comps. So we don't use so much the comp, which is we'll all have to use it. Some of the guys that are realtor or access to a real estate, they use the comps. But I will show you what we have then in the calculator. Then you scare me. How did you Moses, how do you get the IRR?
Can I ask something, a quick question before you jump
Yes.
into the answer? Because I'm not coming all the time to these meetings. So this analysis was based on the way you understand it's a spreadsheet that you already have.
Yes.
And you facilitate them.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, because there is a lot on the internet that comes with all the degree of detail that you just asked him. So this is something that you guys are using, that you created probably, and that's why you have this high level values, right? I mean, the question is this analysis based on a spreadsheet that you created.
Well, no, I'm not that good. I didn't create it. I copied from somebody. Okay. I didn't create it. Yeah, we use it. We modify it. But the selling price or purchase price is like they say, it's an art. There's so many there are things you have to follow, rules you have to follow. But at the end, you put the personal way how to do it. We'll go to the calculator now and we'll figure this back. Because I mean, I don't even mention ever IRR. It looks nice, but IRR is people don't understand it. But it's a nice word, it's beautiful. But that's why I'm asking Moses, how do you get the IRR?
278, 600 is the.
Yeah, but the only way to get IRR is using a formula, Mr. Moses. And the formula is more complicated than the thinking of the situation. Usually, I mean, they even tell you just go to Excel and put the formula and find it. We'll go to calculator. Show me that slide you mentioned. The next one. This is good. And I mean, you have a 1.85. That's very good and very high for DCR. I mean, anything above 1.25 is beautiful. So get 185. If the numbers are correct, they're beautiful. Yeah, I don't know. Sure. Like, what do you feel about this investor equity contribution? The wording.
It's basically just a down payment. Or what's
I know what it is, but I'm asking other guys, so it's not only me. Like, how will you call this down payment and closing costs? Investor equity contribution? Are you okay with Waldo, Joshua? Are you okay with this wording?
No, that to me sounds more like a capital call. I would just call it equity raised, equity required.
Yeah, the contribution part is confused.
When I was doing this, I was confused on the part of adding a broker's fee and then putting a 70-30 split with the investor and the sponsor. Is the sponsor
No,
that's
no,
a
not even get there. You're not even there yet. You're selling to one person. Don't get the LPGP. That's advanced. Not now. You still didn't sell me the fourplex. We're going to show the two guys. That's a real fourplex that is there to be sold right now. Any of you sell or buy, we can make money.
Okay.
Nice proceed is good. Investor to profit. The only situation, yes, you cannot say this because you're not adding all the selling cost.
I'm not adding the selling cost.
Yeah, when you sell, you also have a cost.
So you don't incorporate that into the equity required?
No, because it's at the end. So investor profit, I mean, you have extra cost that you didn't put here. I will show you in the calculator. And then let's go to your final solution, the conclusion.
This deal offers strong returns to investors, but IRR.
Again, the IRR, I mean, it's beautiful to put it there. Now we will question it. I need to know how you calculate the IRR. Cash on cash, I think it's amazing. Cap rate is good. DCI is amazing. No, I mean, definitely Moses, you came along very good. You understand the process. To help Waldo and Joshua, they're new to our thinking, not new to what they do. We're thinking. Let me go back to let's show them the calculator, and you can explain the calculator to them. Let me see if I find one of the deal. Let me get it on the screen. Lisa Flea fourplex. I have one here. See if I can take it out back. Share. Replace current share. But I think what I like that you get the whole concept. I mean, guys, Moses is not a realtor, he's not an investor. He's only coming to the squadron and learning from there.
Great job, Moses.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Absolutely. You have the concept, you have the idea. A little bit of tweaking, that's all I've seen, but good job.
Yeah,
Right.
Just off of what was given, just the price and the what else was in there? The price and the price of the rents. That's all I really had to work with.
Right. Guys, this is a real fourplex that I have under contract. These two fourplex, one is already sold. Then we're working a lot in the area zip code 33311. You can purchase this today if you put an offer. Like he was saying, the price is $650. This is part of a package that I showed before. We got like 8 units right now, 5 single families and 5 multifamilies. Very small. That the leftovers is 1 duplex to 2. I will show you later. 1 triplex and 2 fourplex. One of the fourplex is sold. The duplex is sold. But we got another duplex that is like a house. Anyway, let me tell you how we think. And Waldo, you have the calculator. Okay, so usually we have this calculator that we use to understand a deal. I will share with anybody. Joshua understanding what we have. Waldo, you had it. This is a very nice. This whole lot, it was liquidated by an asset manager from City of Fort Lauderdale. The difference, this is not value add, and the owner was liquidating from the city. That's why the prices are very good for the condition of the units. That's why you saw that big cash on cash return, or a 9% cap rate, 10% cap rate. The units right now, they're even worse than these numbers. Some of them, they're renting for $1,100 because it was managed by the city. So they rented for whatever. These are all houses that they got for free during 2008. So if you go now, you see the average, you will see that the owner still was the city, and the tax is zero because we don't even have the taxes. Because of course they were not paying taxes. Now we go and we pull from MLS this screen. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can make it a bit bigger. Yeah, here. And to make it one time more. So you see multifamily in the area, they go from 1,700, 1,800, 1,900, 2,000, 2,150, 2,150. These are a bit remodeled. The conservative price, 1,950, 2,000. You very good. This is in the same even subdivision, I believe. So you can see this is disaster. I mean, this is totally wrong. The price, I will consider, if I want to sell it, 1,950. If I'm buying, 1,900. I mean, but you can check the prices. These are very fair price. So we go here. We're buying, so we put it too low. I think it's more fair to put at 1,900, at least 1,900. The units are all month to month, so they can be evacuated in a month, and you can put them back to 1,900. They're in very good maintenance, very good condition. They are not totally remodeled, but they're in very good condition because the company that was maintaining them and repairing them didn't have to pay for the cost. They had no taxes, no insurance, all was profit. Beautiful. I wish I can have that.